Can you hear that? It's the sound of sleepy time. And for little baby Violet, sleepy time was when the real adventures began. One moment she was tucked snugly in her crib, her eyelids getting heavier and heavier. The next, whoosh! Her crib wasn't a crib anymore, it was a spaceship. And it wasn't floating in her nursery. It was floating in a sea of sparkling, twinkling stars. Violet giggled, a tiny astronaut in her footy pajamas. Outside her window, planets swirled like giant marbles. But one planet was bigger and grander than all the rest. It had swirling orange and white stripes, like a giant scoop of creamsicle ice cream. Jupiter! Her spaceship was heading straight for it. As they got closer, the ride got a little bumpy. Her spaceship rattled and shook as it entered Jupiter's giant stormy atmosphere. A big red-orange storm, bigger than anything she had ever seen, swirled right in front of them. It was the Great Red Spot. It looked a little scary, like a grumpy giant's eye. Violet gripped the side of her spaceship crib. The wind howled outside, a cosmic symphony of whooshes and rumbles. Her little ship was being tossed around like a toy. Was she going to be okay? But Violet wasn't just any baby. She was a brave explorer. She cooed at the storm, a little gaga-goo of defiance. And just like that, as if she'd spoken a magic word, a friendly space dolphin made entirely of starlight appeared. It swam gracefully through the storm, nudging her spaceship, guiding it through the turbulent winds and into the calm, quiet space on the other side. Wow! Below her, the clouds of Jupiter parted. And what did she see? Floating islands of fluffy, glowing moon dust. And bouncing on them were little creatures made of pure light, the Jovian jumpers. They waved their sparkly hands at her. Violet's spaceship landed gently on the softest, fluffiest cloud. The Jovian jumpers gathered around, their light warm and comforting. They didn't speak in words, but in twinkles and chimes, showing her the wonders of their world. They played a game of bouncing from cloud to cloud, leaving trails of stardust in their wake. Violet clapped her hands, her laughter echoing like tiny bells in the vastness of space. But soon, a familiar, gentle melody began to play. It was her lullaby. The friendly space dolphin reappeared, nudging her spaceship. It was time to go home. Violet waved a sleepy goodbye to her new friends. The journey back was quick and peaceful. Whoosh! Her spaceship crib landed softly, not on a cloud, but back in her nursery. The stars outside her window faded, replaced by the soft glow of her nightlight. Baby Violet yawned, a big, sleepy baby yawn. She snuggled into her blanket, the stardust from her adventure still twinkling in her dreams. For Violet, bedtime wasn't the end of the day. It was just the beginning of the next grand adventure.